I know a weed. It grew from a crack in the cement and even pushed through the hole in my barbecue. If that ain't good enough for you in terms of describing it as a Jesus weed, then I believe you should worship the devil and stay the fuck out of the crib, an artful toddler! I knew a miracle. Mother Nature knew it. In no way, no how were you to ever be excluded. You had a role to play in terms of grander things, even by dying too soon like the dreams of Jean Bennett Ramsey. He's a candy-coated pussy hole sometimes, but one thing is for sure, that Steady Eddy has his rhymes. In a strange way, we required him, and I can see the way the devil has admired him. You wanna pluck the weeds? Well, fuck you, and indeed, unless it turns out that the Lord has blessed Nissa with means, you'll be back again, just like Frosty, rest assured. And that's of course believing that Lord Jesus has a word. Tell me why a miracle is missing Joan of Arc. This was so much more than just a tree inside a park. Clearly, as it turned out, this was like the Jesus weed. And as far as those of you who hated it, please just bleed. Steady Eddy must have thought the day had took place where I'd rather die alone than watch it run a foot chase. I'm talking all about my precious Jesus weed. Maybe something mattered, and the thing is, just believe. Don't forget the petty role that Darren had to play, cause in some weird way, he worked for Camera Faye. The force of nature must be planning for the precious future, as though the laws of nature sounded more like a gay rumor. Clearly Mother Nature had big plans for Jesus weed, and if it never mattered, then I'll tell you, leave me be. But just in case it did, despite I'm in my final hour, I hope that Bill Burr finds a bird to eat at Artful Toddler. Tell me why a miracle is missing Joan of Arc. This was so much more than just a tree inside a park. Clearly, as it turned out, this was like the Jesus weed. And as far as those of you who hated it, please just bleed.